Sup, everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-frickin-tastic out there. I know I am. Because tonight is the Royal Frickin' Rumble. I can't. Hold on. Tonight is the Royal Frickin' Rumble in the frickin' Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, frickin' Indiana, which will start the road to Wrestle frickin' Mania 41 for the frickin' Allegiant Stadium in Las frickin' Vegas in the frickin' state of Nevada. Ah, I am frickin' pumped up, y'all. Oh man, that's a lot of frickins. I forgot I gotta do something like that every frickin' Royal Rumble now, but. Yeah, y'all, tonight is the Royal Rumble, and y'all, WWE, it has been on fire in this past year, and right now, we are in for a scorching hot road to Las Vegas. So, without any further delay, let's just go ahead and ramble about the matches, alright? So, first up, the WWE Tag Team Championships are being defended by DIY, who take on the Motor City Machine Guns. Yo, what a time it is to be alive knowing that the Motor City Machine Guns are contractually there for the WWE. That is insane. But with DIY both being heel together, I'm kind of digging it. And like the Motor City Machine Guns, like I would love for them to win this match. I kind of would, because like, man, there's a lot of time in the world for DIY, but. Plus, I kind of like it when Tommaso Ciampa is angry. That's some entertaining fussing right there. Tommaso Ciampa's anger is almost as entertaining as Kevin Owens' anger. Alright? But only because the Motor City Machine Guns didn't get to hold their championships long enough, I want to see them win this match. Like, with this being the Royal Rumble, like, I think we deserve at least one title change, and I think it might be this one. Alright, next up, we have a ladder match for not one, but two championships. We have, up above these ladders, up above that ring, we have the Undisputed WWE Championship and the Winged Eagle Championship. Cody Rhodes is going to be taking on Kevin Owens. And they have been teasing that Sami Zayn is probably going to be sticking his nose into this match, which, at this stage in his career, a Sami Zayn heel turn, I don't think I'm going to be that big of a fan of it. It's just going to feel very, very strange, and I don't know where Kevin Owens is going to be going from here. On the road to WrestleMania, I don't know what Kevin Owens is going to be doing. Maybe we might be getting Kevin versus Jay at Mania. That's a possibility. Again, I'm not too sure. But yeah, somehow I'm gonna give this one to Cody Rhodes. Who knows if Randy Orton might come back? Well, like, I'm hoping for Randy Orton to come back. But yeah, because deep down, part of me still wants to see Cody defend that title against Randy Orton. And I'm kind of missing heel Randy Orton. And man, like, Randy Orton could be the kind of guy to be like, because like right before Kevin Owens power drived him, they was teasing that Randy Orton was the voice of reason, like that was something that was impossible. So maybe if Randy Orton was to come back, then Cody Rhodes may very well be the reason why Randy Orton is mad. Like, Kevin could be the one that convinced Randy that all this stuff is true. Like, all the bull malarkey that Kevin Owens was spitting, Randy Orton may be believing it. So maybe that's a possibility. But yeah, now moving on to the actual Royal Rumble matches themselves. Alright, first for the Women's Royal Rumble. So, alright, we got a lot to talk about here. For starters, I'm thinking Jade Cargill is going to make a comeback. But when she does, she's going to go straight for Bianca Belair. I think it might be high time we see a Bianca Belair heel turn. or I don't want to admit that Jade Cargill set up the car scene on her own. I don't want to admit that. I need to know why Bianca Belair is not allowed to be heel. Why is that impossible? Why? Well, still, I'm expecting Jade to come back. Alright. I'm expecting Jade to come back, and then we'll go from there. I'm also kind of expecting Becky Lynch to come back. I know she's been out of action for a while, but yeah, I think this is the night that she comes back. But now, on to the people that I actually think is going to be having a good chance to win. Well, for one, I'm going to hate to admit this. I'm really going to hate to see this, but we know Charlotte Flair was coming back for this Royal Rumble, and she's been out for quite a long time. But it's almost as if this Royal Rumble was specifically made just for her to win. Like, why do you think they let Tiffany Stratton cash in? Why do you think Rhea Ripley is the champion right now? It's because the top women just wasn't on top enough. And now it looks like Charlotte is going to be stepping in to win the match. We may very well be seeing Charlotte versus Rhea 3 at WrestleMania. But, look, I wish I could have been a fly on the wall when Triple H had that conversation with the women's roster. This is how I'm imagining it. Me and my big nose can smell it, ladies. None of you knew how to play the game correctly. All of you women were terrible this year. None of you knew how to wrestle properly. None of you knew how to get over. So as punishment, Charlotte Flair is gonna win the Royal Rumble again and be the only two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner. And look, if that's the case, that's really gonna hurt. That is gonna be a really hard pill to swallow, but I guess it is what it is. Now, if it's not Charlotte, literally, this Royal Rumble is for the taking for any woman. Like, for example, one winner that could take everybody off guard would probably be Jordynne Grace. And look, it is very possible for Jordynne Grace to win this match. Like, WWE and TNA, they're partners now apparently, and it's already become clear that Jordynne Grace has just left TNA. So what better way to finally be included in a major WWE storyline than letting her win the Royal Rumble this quickly? Alright. Another person I'm thinking might be winning the Royal Rumble is the return of Trish Stratus. Now, I know this seems completely random, but the way Trish Stratus's career ended as a heel, something just didn't sit well with me with that. I don't know. Like, Trish Stratus's last run, it didn't exactly end properly, in my opinion. So, I wouldn't mind seeing Trish Stratus win the Royal Rumble as a comeback. But mostly because, like, she's been in the trenches. She has been in the trenches. She has known firsthand what women discrimination in WWE has felt like. So, after all the years that she has been having to put up with everybody's sexist and perverted actions, Trish Stratus winning the Royal Rumble would be a big thank you to her. Alright, and speaking of big thank yous to women veterans, that brings me to Natalya. Look, Natalya, she has been a women's workhorse for years. I have been trying to wrap my brain around why she has not been given proper pushes throughout her career. Like, why was Natalya not allowed to be women's champion? Well, like, why is Natalya excluded from such a group? She has been helping everybody, and she deserves a major win. Like, I thought she was going to be a shoo-in to win the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and that wasn't the case either. Why is Natalya not allowed to win on big stages? Why? And that also leads me to another person that's probably been underrated, and that's Michin Mia Yim. Look, I have been watching Michin since her days in TNA with the Dollhouse. Yeah, for those of you that don't remember that, Google that. Yeah, that's why I said it. Google that. I know that might be forbidden lingo here on the internet, but it is what it is. Like, I have been watching Mia Yim since at least 2014, I think? It was either 2014 or 2016. One of those. But I think it would also be cool if she were to win the Royal Rumble. But now moving on to the men's Royal Rumble match. Look, there's one name that I know better show up. Out of all the partnerships that's been going on, there's one name that I'm expecting to show up, because I believe one person that might be in this Royal Rumble is Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I'm hoping Joe Hendry's going to be in this Royal Rumble. Another person I'm hoping to be in this is somebody from NXT. I know I haven't seen them in a while, but we need some Gallus representation. Yeah, I'm kind of missing Gallus. Like, I haven't seen them in quite a while. Like, where have they been? Is somebody injured again? Like, if one person is injured, is all three of them injured? I don't know what the big deal is there, but, like, still, I haven't seen Gallus in a few months. Again, they just came back and now they're just gone again. What the heck? I'm also hoping this is the night we see Corey Graves make a return to the ring. I know they have been teasing something about Corey Graves possibly trying to get himself fired. And I know Corey Graves is medically cleared. That's what I've been hearing. And there may be a very good chance we might be seeing Corey Graves versus Pat McAfee at WrestleMania. That would be pretty cool. So, yeah. Let's hope Corey Graves is in the Rumble. But now, one other thing I'm expecting to happen in this Royal Rumble is that The Rock comes in and he is the one that eliminates Roman Reigns. Like, we're on the road to WrestleMania. If we're ever going to be getting Roman versus Rock, we need to start getting ready for it now, okay? As quick as possible, as soon as possible, we need to go and start laying this groundwork for Roman versus The Rock. We gotta start getting ready for it. We gotta start getting ready for it. Alright? But now, on to the people who I think might actually have a chance at winning this match. Alright? John Cena seems like a very big possibility. And yes, that's something that I can actually see him doing this year. Like, John Cena's going on his retirement run this year, and at first, I'll admit, I was kind of skeptical about John becoming the 17-time world champion, but knowing Ric Flair is, like, technically in his 20s as far as championship reigns goes, and knowing that Rick has a shady past, look, guys, I'm sorry. I was born and raised in the Carolinas. This is Flair territory around here, okay? I can't help it. So, I guess now I'm okay with John winning the 17th world title. I guess I'm okay with it now. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it now. But another person I'm thinking might have a good chance at winning, CM Punk. Like, the way that they teased Punk versus Cody on Raw Monday, magnifico. Magnifico. Punk threatening to stab Cody right there in the front. That would be cool. Alright. One person winning this that might take everybody off guard is Sami Zayn. Now, I know they've been teasing Sami Zayn trying to finally stand out on his own, and a lot of stuff has been teasing it with Kevin Owens going forward, and who knows, like, this whole feud with Kevin Owens that Cody has might be indeed what is helping set up Cody Rhodes. Now, I know we haven't seen Cody versus Sami, like, ever, but this match may very well be it. So, Cody versus Sami on paper sounds like a very underrated match. So, there's that one. Another person I think might be winning this match, Randy Orton. Yeah, and I know Queen of the Party says she will love that. Like, again, Cody versus Randy. That's another match I'm looking forward to as a possibility. And now the very last one. I know I am dreaming extremely big with this one. This next person winning is going to be just like so outlandishly out there. What if Uncle Howdy wins? Like, what if WrestleMania 41 becomes the biggest tribute for Bray Wyatt? That would be pretty cool. If Uncle Howdy can be the one to win the Royal Rumble and have a good, awesome storyline leading into WrestleMania 41, despite everything else going on, that would be amazing. And now I think about it, like, even since the Wyatt 6 officially debuted, none of them has had a proper PLE match. And it's become abundantly clear that PLEs are not allowed to have more than 5 matches a night, which is kind of taking out a lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities. So, if Uncle Howdy could take the Wyatt 6 storyline with him to WrestleMania, that would be amazing. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, y'all. That's been my rambles about Royal Rumble happening tonight. Hope all of you enjoy the show. Best of luck to all the superstars competing. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. And yeah, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah! I'm out.